The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This evening, we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Bale plays it long. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Rakitic. Messi. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Get a throw in. Rakitic. Iniesta. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Out towards the flank, tries to dink it in. Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Could that be the start of something big? That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. And it's Marcelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Bale. Iniesta. Neymar tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Modric. And it's Bale. Crunching tackle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Morata passes it through. There's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi, Luis Suarez, aimed forward, Morata. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Out to the left it goes, coaxed out to the wing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thrust towards the front line. Looking to force his way through. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Deftly done. Iniesta. Spoon forward. Jordi Alba. Tries the route one option. Neymar. Kovacic. Looks it towards the front. Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on. And the through ball is intercepted. Morata, Bale. It's Bale! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now the cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Daniel Carvajal looks to dink one in. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goes long and forward. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos. Bale. Piqué charges in. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Neymar plays it out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta passes it through. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through, dashing forward at pace. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rafinha. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The whistle goes, we're off and running. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Rakitic. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Keylor Navas tries lifting it over, and he's made certain that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Daniel Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. Plays a clever pass. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Arda Turan. Oh, glorious footwork! Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're on the way. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Arda Turan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Clears it out of harm's way. He'll try from distance. Ter Stegen gets in the way, and it's gone behind. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Rafinha displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So, the final act of the final. Morata will go first. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Toni Kroos is second man up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Modric comes up, their fourth taker. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. And the lead is 2. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it! The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.